Alton Logan is a convicted murderer. He was found guilty of killing a Chicago McDonald's security guard in 1982, and he's been in prison for the last quarter century, serving a life sentence for that crime.
Because I've been saying this for the past 26 years, it wasn't me.
What makes Logan's plea different from other inmates who cry the same thing? It's the fact that attorneys for another man believe Logan is innocent.
The way I know that he didn't do it, that he's innocent, is that my client told me that he did it.
Dale Coventry and Jamie Coons were Cook County public defenders working on a different case when they were told by their own client, Andrew Wilson, that he committed the murder and Logan was innocent. But the lawyers couldn't say a thing.
So the fact that we got this information only came from the fact that he knew that what he said to us was private.
Wilson's admission was protected by attorney-client privilege, so Coons and Coventry had to keep their mouths shut and let Alton Logan sit in prison. All because the lawyers were bound by laws and ethics.
Is my job more important than an individual's life? That's up to the individual to decide.
It's not a question of conscience, it's a question of ethics. My job, my duty was to my client. Other people's jobs were to defend Logan. It was not my responsibility. I felt for him, but legally, ethically, and all those other reasons, I couldn't do anything about it.
But they did do something. Coventry locked away a secret affidavit in this fire safe for 26 years, until last winter when Andrew Wilson, in prison for another crime, died. Coventry, Coons, and a third attorney back in 1982 created and signed this affidavit that reads, quote, "I have obtained information through privileged sources that a man named Alton Logan, who was charged with the fatal shooting of Lloyd Wycliffe at, on, or about 11 January 82, is in fact not responsible for that shooting, that in fact another person was responsible."
I said, finally somebody has come and told the truth.
But this affidavit may not be enough to get him free.
After spending 26 years in this hellhole, I want to get as far away from here as I possibly can.
We've come forward, and he's still there, and it's by no means clear that he's going to get out. He should. We can only hope.
And hope leads Alton Logan back here to Cook County Court on April 18th, where Logan hopes to introduce the affidavit and other new evidence to a judge in hopes of getting a new trial. But the best possible scenario for Logan would be if the judge or the state looks at that new evidence and throws out his conviction completely, making him a free man. Mark Carlson, The Associated Press, Chicago.